Please welcome our next author, Julia Shiplett.
Hi, icons. This is so... oh, this is dumb. It's not even bad enough to be, like, good. It's just, you know what? It's all exposition, and we're going to enjoy it together. Okay. It's called Tabatha, Meet the Nerds. Tabatha lingered by the doorway of the atrium as the small group of cruise guests continued LARPing. She watched as they pivoted and ducked to avoid their opponents sharply exhaling with each move. A few of them were pretty good, but you get bored quickly when no one can see you. It was day 6 of the JoCo cruise, and Tabatha didn't know what to do with herself. She didn't know who she was anymore. The setting, these people had thrown her off her game. Haunting a cruise was something she could usually do in her sleep, but not this one. Tabatha was eternally 39 years old, the age she perished in that freak canoeing accident. Did you know canoes can just explode sometimes? Even on water. But the truth is she easily looked 67. They really didn't have the skincare in 1923 that they do today. What the hell is hyaluronic acid? She asked herself while she rummaged through a guest toiletries. Her gray wool dress, buttoned all the way to her chin, didn't exactly scream youthful either. Most ghosts haunt one contained place, a house, a hotel. But Tabatha wasn't most ghosts. She haunted water. Any boat that entered her waters was hers to claim. A water ghost. For decades, she had hopped from vessel to vessel, looking for her next distraction and entertainment. She had lost count of how many cruises she had occupied at this point, and most of the time she delighted in terrorizing the guests in their sunburned, dehydrated stupor, buzzed by 2 p.m. Passengers were easy to taunt and torment. A bunch of drunk, helpless children. So when she saw the grand, unfamiliar Holland America line come her way, she was excited for fresh meat. But she knew something was different about this one the moment guests started boarding, and she overheard 2 strangers discussing common motifs of Japanese folklore. Who the fuck talks about Japanese folklore while they board a cruise? She thought to herself. She spent the first few days of the boat just observing these humans and their habits. They were sharing knowledge, creating inside jokes, getting lost in story. Everything was an opportunity to learn, a chance to find a new hobby or passion. One of these assholes had probably already studied paranormal activity in the Pacific Ocean, goddammit. N-E-R-D. She saw spelled out on a sign near the elevator. It was a new word for her, but she figured out that that's what these people called themselves. On the first afternoon, Tabatha pushed a child into the pool while no one was watching, just to see what would happen. To her disappointment, the kid laughed in delight and swam to the other side, saying, "Mommy, I think I met Casper." God damn it. Tabatha knew if she started acting up in her classic ghost ways, the guests would delight in it, and the idea of that pissed her off. She imagined them applauding at an untouched plate suddenly start spinning on their own. Sure, she liked attention, but unconditional adoration, it made her sick. These nerds were unhauntable, she feared. They wanted it too much. But there was one soul aboard who caught her eye. He didn't have time to play or game or dress up in fun costumes. It was the cruise captain, Captain Jarek. That's right, his name was Jarek. A cross between Jared and Derek. He was stoic, laser focused, withholding exactly her type. He looked like a man Tabatha once slept with before he went off to war. Which war? There's no way to know. She also couldn't help but notice the bulge in his khaki pants as he steered the ship. By the way, is khaki a color or a kind of pant? Or is it a material? She wished she could ask someone on board because they would definitely know. Anyway, the bulge in his pants was from his penis, she suspected. It was the second to last night of the cruise, and everything had been smooth sailing so far. Tabatha knew it was now or never to make her move, so she followed the captain into his stateroom and closed the door firmly behind her. Thank you.